Good morning, everybody, from Alachua, Florida. We're taking this load from Kellogg's down to Alachua, Florida, Walmart, DC. And then we're going to turn around and go back up to Atlanta. I'm not sure where my next load is going to go yet. I haven't got a pre-plan. I'll do some backing here at the Walmart, DC. I hope it's not crowded. The last few times, well, actually, no. The last time I was here was actually really busy. I was like, I think 8 trucks were in front of me. I actually did my whole half-hour break just sitting, waiting to get checked in. Times before that, I got in and out. I was actually just first truck pulled in. So I know they made mention last time. Last time I was there late because I had the flat tire on my my tractor, so I ran 3 hours behind that day, so I didn't get there till like 10:30, I think it was, and that's when they were really busy. But I normally get there at 7:30, and it says I'm going to arrive at 7:34. But when I was there last time, the one lady said they're changing the delivery times for live unloads for 7:30 and 10:30. I guess they're splitting it. But when I dropped before, when it was not busy, it was 7:30. So I don't know if the 7:30 was always there and they just changed it to 10:30. I don't know. So I'm hoping when I get there, it's not going to be that crowded. But we'll see. So it's a sunny day here in Florida. Not raining. We've had a lot of rain on some of the trips I've taken, so I haven't really done a lot of filming because it's just miserable. So, but I'll do some I'll do some mixture of some hat cam backing, and I'll do some mirror backing, so kind of see a mixture of some backing. And then some of the camera issues I've had before in the past, I think I fixed. I was looking online. I was doing a lot of filming, and it kept saying SD card error. So I kind of looked up what that's all about with the GoPro. And a lot of things that came up with that these scan discs that you put in the camera, you really can't use just any one you want. You gotta use a U10 scan disc. And I think the last ones I've had were a U3. So I'd be filming and all of a sudden the camera would just lock up. You could hear the audio and everything, but the camera would be almost like a still picture. So I got 2 scan discs that are U10 rated, so I guess what they do is they can take more video power or something like that. It's kind of what I found. So far so good. I've done a couple of videos now with this new scan disc, though. I did realize that I did have the same problem, and I was really getting worried, but I was doing 120 frames per second, which is pretty high. So I think that partially locked it up too. So I went back to 60 frames per second, which most of my videos have been 60 frames, pretty much all of them. I was just trying to get a little better, trying 120 frames per second, but went back to 60. So far it's been so good. So hopefully I'll get some good video today, and we will go from there. So I'll see y'all. We're just ready to get off here at the Alachua exit here to the Walmart. So what I'll do is I'll get to check in, and maybe I'll film going in to check in if I'm going to be in line. If not, I'll just pick up when we head into the center to drop this trailer. So I've got about 23,000 pounds, so not a large load, but standard pretty much. I think the last one I took, I don't know if it was here or not, was, I think almost, no, we actually went to Publix, I think. It was like almost 37,000 pounds. So, but anyways, folks, we're getting off here, and I will catch back up when I get to the Walmart.
First right onto Northwest 115th Avenue.
to the Walmart DC up here. It's on our left-hand side. And from what I see so far, it looks good. I see one truck in there. It's on the left-hand side up here, so it looks like we'll hopefully be able to get in and out of here and start head back towards Atlanta. And then I'm going to try to get the truck washed today, so I'll try to film that. I like to go early in the morning, like 4 in the morning, because then it's not that crowded. But
Destination is on the left.
the only place that I could go to now is in Tifton, Georgia, or Jackson, Georgia. But it'll be in the morning, so that's usually when it's more crowded, but we'll see. So this truck looks like it's dedicated. He's in the left lane, so I'll be able to pull up in the right lane because I'm over the road. That's how they consider us, even though we're dedicated. I don't know why I can't pull in the left lane, but it is what it is. Alright folks, I'm going to check in and then I'll pick up, once we get through the gate here, I'll pick up and do some more filming, do some more backing. So I'll be right back, folks. Alright, so we got to go to L2. That's the spot where we park these loaded trailers, and then I'll got to find an empty. It's weird, it always says move your tandems to the rear, but I've never been instructed to do that. They never tell you to do that. Some Walmarts are mandatory about it, and that one has a sign for it, but they never tell you. And I see a lot of trailers in here that don't have their tandems moved to the back, so I haven't moved them to the back. See there, right there, I don't know if you can really see that, but all these trailers here on the right and so forth, their tandems are all the way to the back, so none of these are. So maybe they used to do that, but they realized they don't have to do them anymore. And the reason for putting the tandems to the rear, just so everybody knows, is when the forklifts go in and out of the trucks, they don't get as much bounce. Because if you think about it, if the tandems are all the way forward like mine are, and the forklift comes in on the back and there's no tractor hooked to the trailer, it's going to pivot more because the wheels are on the trailer push forward. So that's why they ask you to put the tandems to the rear, so when they go in, the pivot point's all the way to the back, so it won't bounce up and down. So I did see an older trailer up there. Now usually the empties are straight ahead in the back here, but I think that one up front there's, they just put it up there because probably it was too full back here or something. So here's another one. That's an older trailer. The one in the front was an older trailer, so hopefully I'll find a newer one in the back here. 6.7s, 6.8s, and 6.9s, they're older trailers, so I always like to take the newer ones. I mean, everybody likes to take the newer ones, but sometimes you got to take the old ones. But we'll see. See what we got here. All right, so this is the L2 section here. Some Looks like there's some empty spots up here. Yeah, I thought there was. There's one right there. We'll put it right there. Alright, so what we do is we go about 2 trailers past to start the setup. See if I can get this in the first shot. Looks pretty good today. Not bad. I gotta pull up a little bit. Thought I was gonna get in the first shot. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Put ourselves in off. Make sure she's in off. Come on. There we go. I get the shop to fix this. Keeps falling down. It's got a magnet. Alright. You gotta be careful when you swing these arms with 2 fingers, because you get so close to your mouth, a lot of guys are broken their teeth as they spin them around and hit you in the face. Alright, so now we'll disconnect and go find ourselves an empty. Nashville and Walmart, headed back to Atlanta. I don't have a pre-plan yet, and nothing's showing up there, so I'll give a call and I'll update everybody on where we're going next. And for now, I will see y'all later. Have a good day, everybody.